Hi, welcome, Connect Life. Saturday is Kids Day, but we're still on the theme that we're looking at together as a church from the Purpose Driven Life book. But today, I want to talk about our worship being thankful to God. And our story today involves 10 people. Yes, I couldn't afford to get 10 people, so I'm having to do it all by myself. And that means I don't have the social distance. Now, okay, so these 10 people, they all had one big problem. And the big problem was they all had a disease called leprosy. Now, that didn't mean that they had spots like leopards. No, it's different to that. Although they might have had some spots, but it was a horrible disease. I don't want to go into details today. It was pretty gory and horrible and nasty. But they had heard about Jesus. And they knew that Jesus could heal people of even this terrible disease called leprosy. And so they went to Jesus and they asked him for help. The disciples didn't want to go anywhere near these 10 people. The 12 disciples were staying well away. But Jesus not only went up to them and talked to them, but he touched them, which nobody back in those days did for anybody who had leprosy. And he told them what to do. He told them that they should go back to the town and find one of the priests, who at that time was a bit like a doctor, and tell them that they wanted to be checked out for their leprosy. Well, when they left Jesus, nothing had happened. But by the time they got back to the priests, all of their leprosy had disappeared. You can imagine how excited they were because this horrible disease had gone and they'd been healed. Now we know that they would have come from all over the place. But do you know what? 9 of them at this point forgot something really important. They forgot that it was all because of Jesus that they had been healed of the disease called leprosy. Only one of them remembered to go back to Jesus. He made the journey back. He found Jesus. And when Jesus met him, he recognized from his accent that he wasn't even a local boy. He had the furthest to travel back to his family and friends. And yet he had made the effort to say thank you to God. And do you know what? When Jesus saw him, he told him something. He said, "Your faith has made you whole." Now, all of the people were healed of their leprosy, but I think something had happened on the inside of this guy that none of the other 9 had experienced, because he had taken the time out to say thank you to Jesus. I wonder today, what have you got to thank Jesus for? Have you forgotten? You know, lots of times we forget that there are lots of things that we can be thankful for, even in these difficult times. And perhaps what you can do today is spend a little bit of time saying thank you. So don't be like the 9, be like the 1. And remember to say thank you to God for all that he has done for you. God bless you. Have a great day. See you tomorrow if you join us for our Sunday service at 10:30. God bless.